Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Panthers going up against the Patriots. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 15 matchup.
Well, the crowd is stirred to a frenzy. The lights have been turned on, and we're ready for a little primetime football here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and a storybook matchup here today with an unbeaten to take on a big challenger.
Yeah, we do. In Week 15, to think you can still be undefeated, and, you know, the pressure it builds. And the pressure, what I mean by it is the distractions. They're everywhere. That's all anybody wants to talk about. Can you handle it? I think this team can. They are very good.
The Patriots are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. This game is underway. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
They are in on Bell.
Second and 10.
His man. And now we'll look at the Patriots offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. The Patriots have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
3rd and 9.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Newton's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 30. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers' defense. We're talking about the best in the league as a unit when it comes to getting to the quarterback.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Newton, handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10.
The catch is made. That gains a few.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First down at the 36. To the outside. Bell. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Flag is out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
Following that penalty, it's now second down and 13.
Bell's handed the football. They'll mark him at the 41.
Well, when it's third and long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down, following the run.
The Patriots will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line.
He has the grab.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
There's a flag right there.
False start, offense.
First down on the way. Surveys. Makes the catch inbounds.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The Patriots go with 2 tight ends on this play.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The Patriots will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Newton lines up in the pistol.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. Snatches it with one hand. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And they've got him. The Patriots for the extra point. Makes the PAT.
Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Let's go.
First down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. Taken down at the 45. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
There's a flag out. That's a gain of 10.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, boy.
And pick up about 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 6.
Makes the reception. The Panthers now moves the chains.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just outside. Over the line. Touchdown. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
The Panthers getting ready to take it away.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Panthers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Space to work. Bell's tackled down at the 32.
If you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Patriots from the 32. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Encroachment. Defense. Still first down.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. First and goal. To the ground. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First down here. Looking across the middle. That picks up 11. That's another reception. Give him 2.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes. And
Ball is out. They bring him to the turf. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right
Still
there.
second down.
Goal line defense on the field.
Second and goal to go from the 1. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal.
He throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Driving extra point is good. The Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20.
The Panthers are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass, they ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that.
makes the reception. He's tackled right at the 31. Third catch today so far. It's first down as they head to the line. First down here after the completion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Makes the reception. That picks up 7.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Coming to the line at the 34. The Panthers bring in an extra tight end for this play. And they deck the quarterback.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. The Panthers snap it at the 26. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Panthers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Now first and 10. What a catch. Touchdown. As we edge closer to halftime, the game is now tied. They've given themselves a whole lot of momentum here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, what a job by the offense. They got down there. They got that touchdown. But, you know, also I have to take the defense to task a little bit here. They made some calls that I did not agree with.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 14-14. The Panthers setting up for the kickoff. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Patriots will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players. They are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
First down at the 19. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 10.
Bell's taking the handoff. It's wide open. Bell's tackled right at the 35.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. This game might be tied, but that's with no rushing attack to this point. They have to be optimistic that that's going to turn around, and that could lead them to victory the rest of the way.
Jim, sometimes running backs are just like quarterbacks. They got to get confident. So how do you get a quarterback confident? Give him plays that'll work so he feels better about himself. And the same is about a running back. Give him more carries, and sooner or later, he will get it going. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Got the completion. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And the Patriots are going to punt it. And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball.
2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Pulls it in.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Panthers take it from the 43.
Pulls it in.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. Catch made. That is another penalty on the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Get ready.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Got a flag. Has the grab. Bradford's there to take it down.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Panthers will line up in a full house set.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving
the defense gets a sack. The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. 3rd down after the sack. The wide receiver in motion. Running a little college-like option. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The Panthers have to punt the football. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. That return's good for about 7.
The Patriots back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both are wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Has his man. Gains 11.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The Patriots will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 14-14.
The Patriots from the 37. Le'Veon Bell has the catch.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 38. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
The Patriots take it from the 38. The catch by Bell. Bell's tackled down at the 31.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. 3rd down after the penalty.
in the backfield. Single back set. McDonald's there. Patriots in for the score. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Taken down.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Panthers snap it at the 36.
Brings it into his body.
The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And now he'll take off. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Gains 14.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Patriots defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. First down at the 50. Gets it out for the completion. That's another reception, giving him 2.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
This will be second down. Two tight ends on the field here.
Finds his mark. Gains 5.
First down. Offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion. They're going back up top. Outside now on the toss. An open lane. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally.
Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown.
Finding the end zone for the second time.
They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up. And what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
The point after is good. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 21-21. That's a touchback. He spotted at the 20. The Patriots offense would like to drive for another touchdown. Only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Intercepted. Muscles through the defender. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Holding. Defense. The penalty is declined.
The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Patriots have watched their quarterback run the ball quite well today. Newton's been making some of the biggest plays on the field with his feet.
Yeah, he's been tremendous running the football. What happens every time the defense turns their back and they do not look at the quarterback, he is taking off and making some plays.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment. Defense. Still first down.
First down at the 25. McDonald's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Patriots look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First and 15. Catch made. Brought down right at the 50. That's his first reception today. The Patriots still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them.
Newton's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders. The Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
First and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second and 10. Handoff. Thompson's all over the ball carrier.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
The Patriots come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. Third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on third and long.
They're set to punt it away now. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Patriots defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
First down at the 15. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Loss of a couple that time. The Patriots stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 18. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First and goal from the 6. On the money. Touchdown, New England Patriots. And a second touchdown on the game. A little over a quarter still to play, and this game is all tied up. It's going to be a tense finish to this one, partner.
Yeah, I think it will be, but you know, I felt the tension from the coaches trying to tie this game up. My gosh, some of the play calls were awful. Finally, they relaxed, made some good play calls, and they got this game tied up.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 28-28. They're setting up the return. Tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Well, these first 3 quarters have really highlighted what a magnificent leader this offense has running the show. And here he is again, ready to get this next drive underway.
As you would say, he is absolutely a star because there is nothing he lacks. He's got the talent, the charisma, the leadership. He has it all.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30.
Picks up maybe 3.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. A foot race to the end zone. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. It's a 2 tight end formation.
The Panthers take it from the 23.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allow the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
The Panthers have it at the 39. Tosses the football.
Getting close to the 4th, and you have to get the feeling that this stop could be a huge momentum swing in the game that has been dominated by the offenses.
Oh, I really think so. You know, it gives you confidence. Once you stop an offense, you feel like you got the rhythm of what they're trying to do, and you just played better from that point on.
The Panthers come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. The Panthers take it from the 33.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Headed to the 4th, and this game is all tied up. Which defense will make the big stop that could put its team in position to win the game? We'll find out in just a moment. The 4th quarter is about to start. We've been treated to an impressive display of offense here today, partner.
Well, Jim, we've seen some great offensive play here this year, and it's been fun to watch, but today has been special. They are going up and down the field, just one exciting play after another.
They'll run it right.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
2nd and goal.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Early in the 4th quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
The point after try is in the books. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
He'll take it from the 10. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Patriots come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
Scanning the field. Going deep. Tough catch. And he races out of bounds at that point. The Patriots have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Newton's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And, boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. There's a flag out. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Newton lines up in the pistol. The Patriots have it at the 44. Running room. Newton's tackled down at the 32. Set up now at the 32.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. And now, Phil, with this final period underway, we get something we haven't seen all that often. A third down stop to get an offense off the field.
Yeah, the offenses have been spectacular out here today, but finally the defense said we have had enough, and they got it done on third down.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good. They put up 3 here early in the fourth quarter, and things are starting to tighten up.
Hey, look, I disagree with the coach. I would not have tried the field goal. I would have went for the fourth down, tried to get a first down or a touchdown. Listen, this coach, he's not a brave man. He always takes the easy way out.
You knew just by looking at some of the passing numbers on the season that both these quarterbacks would come in ready to play, and they have looked great once again.
These quarterbacks have lived up to the billing before this game. We knew they were hot, throwing it well, and, you know, it just comes down to this. Both of these guys can just flat throw the football, so they're moving it up and down the field.
First down at the 20. Now on the move. He's got the catch.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Looking at every option. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense.
At the 30-yard line. Here comes the snap.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to go up top again on first down. With 2 hands, he has it. And gains maybe 4.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
Let's go.
The Panthers snap it up at the 26. Gets it out for the completion.
That's his first reception today. The Panthers are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Staying with the passing game on first down. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
They step up to the 9-yard line.
First and goal from the 9.
He's scrambling down. Reaches out and grabs it.
The Panthers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Now the offense in their hurry-up.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand.
The Panthers with an extra point try on the way.
And the extra point is good.
The Panthers getting set for the kickoff. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Patriots will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Ball is out.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Coming to the line at the 38.
First down at the 38.
He's got the catch. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Coming to the line at the 25.
Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First and 10. Going to be a penalty here. Gains 16.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The line of scrimmage, the 35.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
First and 20.
On the money. Taking it all
touchdown. Time is getting short, but with that touchdown, the defense now has a chance to step up, get the ball back, and give their offense the chance to complete the comeback.
Well, what do we say? There's a little old saying. We say, now it's time to put up or shut up. So let's the defense get out there, make it happen, and get a 3 and out and get the football back to your offense.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Brings it in. Taken down at the 27.
Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry.
The Panthers from the 27.
Scrambling now. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a good job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He decides to pull it down and run. When you recognize it's man-to-man defense, nobody's looking at the quarterback. Do not be afraid of taking off. He did that time and gets the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20.
The Patriots offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Patriots defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time, and the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
Finds his mark. Creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes off with it. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The defense stops the clock. Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
Get ready.
Third down and 3.
Toss to the outside. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good. The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
The Panthers getting set to kick it away.
The ball is fumbled.
And he's brought to the ground.
And a run back of only a couple.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Patriots are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Second down and 10.
Got the completion. He'll pick up 7 this time. That's reception number 2 for him. Coming up, third down. A huge moment.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Come on now.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Patriots snap it at the 41. And it's swatted away. Huge third and long coming up. And they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. The Patriots snap it at the 41. And a flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy.
No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late. in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this. It's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Patriots need a score, so they're going to be going with an onside kick.
That's a timeout call.
The Patriots trying to keep their hopes alive and recover an onside kick.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Panthers offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Panthers fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory, and now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And a flag is down. That brings the play to an end.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 17. Going to try and scramble now.
That's a gain of 6. It's getting so late in the year, but this undefeated season remains intact, even with all the attention.
Yeah, getting all that attention, and now it's just going to get more and more because it's becoming, well, it's looking like it could become reality. Can you go undefeated? That's one thing. Then the pressure gets greater. Can you do it during the playoffs?
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.